Welcome back. This is All-Star Game 1000. Back. It's another one-off game. I don't even know if I got. I'm just trying this out. Because sequel's coming out next year. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm playing on the Series S. I'm probably going to invest to new recording stuff. But that probably be next year. Like, I don't even know if it's not that. Actually, one Xbox One been updating it. It's only still downloading games. I actually was going to record earlier, but I got distracted with the Xbox One, downloading games onto it, and up watching videos. Some were interesting, somewhat. Nothing like what I watched last week, which has I watched videos last week that I didn't agree with. I just hate when people read books, then take text out of context. Like, if like one book I'm currently reading called The Lion Wakes.
Good. I should get it finished today.
And it's part of the Expanse series.
I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Actually, it's the first book,
It
but
looks like he was
like
out
if you
all
haven't read it, I
evening,
gave you
drinking like a lord.
clip from chapter 50. Did I give you a
lazy bones
clip
up then.
from?
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Well, let's say chapter 50 is like 10 pages long. Yeah, I give you a snippet of the last page of that chapter, but then I also give you a clip of what it said at the beginning of the chapter. Without reading the in between clips, you wouldn't really understand. Same with if I give you a clip from chapter 50, then came back and gave you a clip from chapter 1. You're not going to know what's in between.
Have you been... Oh,
Same
Henry.
with movies, games.
How many times have I told you about
If
fighting?
someone could tell me what happens at the end of this game and what happens in the beginning,
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you?
what happens
You
between.
better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
That's why I really don't watch movie
You know how he
reviews or game
feels about
reviews.
it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that.
And don't get me started
I
on
just
game
scratched
reviews.
myself is all.
Well, just
It's
don't
getting
come crying
wild.
to me if you really do get hurt.
Because Gamescom
Now
this
get
week,
up, you rogue.
and they were talking about more Xbox games or going to PlayStation. It's like every showcase, you tell that same rumor without any facts, or else heard it from someone. It's like, and they say these are reliable sources
State you're in this
or
morning.
people,
What on earth did you
but
get
then
up to
you
last
look into
night?
it, they have said this every.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern.
Every showcase.
Some
Like,
wayfarers.
yeah, I know they announced
He was
beginning of the
telling
year,
us what's
but
going on in the world, and
Sea of Thieves is a
Well,
live
I,
service
I
game.
lost
Grounded
track of
live service.
Well, I hope he didn't fill
High
your
Five
head
Rush
with
didn't sell that
nonsense.
well. Still didn't sell that well.
Well,
Pentiment
I've got a
didn't
feeling there's something you're not telling
sell
me.
that well. Still hasn't
It's
sold well.
connected with that scratch on your hand.
Now we're talking
And
about
that suspicious-looking
Starfield
character with a
for
sword who turned up in town recently.
Indiana Jones.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does
It's
it?
like,
At least I'll be able to defend myself.
well, when the company always said a couple of those games not coming,
When he finds out.
I don't think PlayStation will allow
What's he gonna
Forza on
do?
this
I'm doing
platform.
nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then.
And plus, I think
stop you.
it's sold very
When
well
you
on
can deal with your
Xbox.
father on your own.
I think it was the highest
Don't come
grossing
looking to me for help.
Forza Horizon game.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father
Like,
needs help.
Forza Horizon, yeah, more people should be able to play that. I'm not really interested in the game. I like Forza Motorsport.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this
But
morning.
that'd be competition to
They shouldn't be hard
the
to
Gran
find.
Turismo games.
They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as
Then if people say
usual.
Flight Simulator, it's like, yeah, Flight Simulator.
Mother.
You're nearly a
But
grown man, Hal.
I tried it on Xbox,
Father will
wasn't
pass
really my
the forge
thing.
on to you one day soon.
To me, it's like
You've been
train
courting that Bianca for
simulators.
months
It should
now.
be on every
Why
platform.
do you have to keep wasting your time with those
But
two
then again,
layabouts?
can't
They're
PlayStation really
nothing but
handle it?
trouble.
Because we have seen PlayStation not really be able to handle games. Like, for the longest time, Bethesda games didn't run that well, and like it was Fallout, Elder Scrolls. I should do a Fallout New Vegas. I just think myself, but like if Starfield went on, I wouldn't really care because I played it a little, but too long a game to do a proper playthrough.
At least you're up. That's a start.
But even that game with
we've a lot of work
PlayStation,
to do today.
is it going to
I'm
run
finishing
well?
the sword
Probably
for
not,
Sir Radzig,
because
and I need your help.
it's a Bethesda game. It always runs
I'm
poorly
running out of charcoal.
at first on
Run to the
PlayStation.
market
They have to
and
work
buy
like
a
10
bag
years
from
to get all the
charcoal
bugs out.
burner.
I'll need some money then.
Because is that how long it
Yeah,
took
that's
to
the other
get
thing.
Skyrim?
Kunesh still
Bug
owes
free?
me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails
It's
I
just that
sold him
engine.
a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up,
And
at least
even-
for the axe and hammer.
I think
They
maybe a
use the
couple
money to
years
buy
from now
the
you see
charcoal.
Starfield on PlayStation
Goodness.
after
Not
all the
drunk.
DLCs.
That'll
So you
be
go
fun.
get the complete edition,
Well, you're a big lad now.
like they
I'm
did
sure you
with
can
Mass
manage.
Effect.
If not, tell him that next time
No, the
I'll
first
come
Mass
myself
Effect.
and personally use that
Was
hammer
it
to bang those nails
2013?
into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy
It
to
finally
hear
went to
it.
PlayStation.
Is that all?
Not quite.
When the collection came
Chamberlain
out,
at the castle
like-
has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
Even
Want
though
me to
that
go and pick it
game's
up?
still buggy.
All right. Money, charcoal,
Wish they remake
crossbow.
it.
Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the
But-
cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
People were saying
Right,
like
so
Indiana
make sure
Jones. It's like,
Bianca draws me a nice cool.
I'll probably go do
Run along now.
a
Work
series,
won't
a couple
wait.
videos on Indiana Jones when it comes out.
I could do with a bite to eat.
But it's just like, yeah, they're not going to announce Indiana Jones going to PlayStation before it releases on Xbox and PC. And this is definitely going to be a one-off game. That's how he's starting to get interested in it. Yeah. I'm blind as a bat, so I don't even know what's going on. It says something about buy a bag. But that's what I think. That they're not going to announce it.
Now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
God be with you, Henry.
And even if it does, I don't think it's going to be, not going to be at a big conference. Because let's remember, no, before that, it would be easier if it is a time exclusive. They would announce, when they announce it, say it's a time exclusive. But PlayStation doesn't do that either.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
Final Fantasy.
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only
Apparently
what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap.
Comes out next month.
He had to invade with his army of Tartars.
Now, Final Fantasy 16.
Why not? What is this
to
Wenceslas
Xbox.
for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The
That
German
game
count selected
I would
Ruprecht of
definitely try to
Palatinate
do on
as
my
king,
channel.
because your Wenceslas would not
But
go to
thing
their
is,
deeds even.
Final Fantasy games, one of those games that are way too
Now
long.
even the Pope
After what, 10 hours?
I'm with you, Matthew.
Epic game?
Deutsch is spouting
Yeah,
shit.
definitely.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about
Like, people
Austrians?
on
Nowadays,
YouTube
not even the devil himself
like
can
to
keep
talk
up
about
with
rumors
Which is the right
without
one?
any
The one in
facts.
Rome or the one in Avignon?
Oh, I
Do not
heard it
blaspheme, Alex.
from this
It's
reputable
true, though.
source.
Wenceslas
This
is
reputable
the
guy
king
that
of
always gets
Bohemia.
most of
He
it right.
are on his side.
It's like,
To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander.
shouldn't we be talking
Stay
about
loyal to
rumors?
the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't
and
forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Like I was thinking,
Yes, but
maybe I should do a
Goodman
Fallout
Deutsch,
game
this
on my
is
channel.
pointless.
Because I know I
Let us
dove
talk of
into
more pleasant
Fallout
things.
for a couple videos, I think.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas
Like I
is
know
our
I'm going to do
rightful
Space
king.
Marine 2.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
Because there's so many
might
games
have an
coming
idea.
out. Oh,
Deutsch
I'm not
deserves
doing
to be
Call of
taught a
Duty.
lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew.
everyone in the
Proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the
everyone's
pillory?
doing Call of Duty.
Don't listen
So-
to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
Like,
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather
there's
torture
a lot
you,
of
to
games
be
I want
honest.
to buy this
But throwing some tears all day.
holiday season.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was
Like-
going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Probably gonna do Indiana
We're finishing some
Jones.
Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few
Definitely doing
handfuls of
Space
meal is not
Marine.
going to take all day.
And it's our
Because
duty
whenever
to
they make
defend
a
the honor
sequel
of
to
our
a
king.
game,
So, how?
it's always better.
Are you with us?
Like Dead Space 2 to Dead Space 1. Visions of Mana, I don't know.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Dragon Quest, maybe. Monster Hunter, no. I don't even think that comes out this year. Dragon Age, I might do the trial, but Dragon Age not really one of my things.
What was that?
Let's see, well, again.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Probably gotta do a couple videos of
Deutsch is in the
stuff.
tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because
I
you're the
might do a
clever
couple
one.
videos of stuff.
Yeah.
But I just took it off there.
God save
this
you, Henry.
Xbox.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
I'm trying to think of what games are
I
coming
thought
out.
someone should take him home before he gets himself in
That
trouble.
would I even consider
sort of
doing like a
nonsense?
playthrough for.
Well,
Not many.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so
No.
I thought...
God
Don't
almighty. The
ask
fool.
for
Next thing he'll
Astrobot.
start on about the popes.
He
Or
might have
someone who-
mentioned the popes too.
Two.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can
No
catch him
interest
before he
in
gets
Silent
into
Hill.
another fight.
Maybe Cassie and Frank Stone. Yeah, I think that'd be one. Again, before that game comes out, I wanna beat the devil in me.
What are you waiting for, soldier?
Same type of game.
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund.
Let's
We're
see.
just doing what we have to do.
September will be a
Horse
couple
sons!
games.
I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like
October.
to see you try.
So,
What are you doing here, Zbizek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher?
well, there was Lollipop Chainsaw
Maybe you'd
coming
like
out.
to try out the latest
Shadows of the
German
Dam.
fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Had enough, Hund!
Don't put it down.
verdammt nochmal!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Run, you coward!
You know, November is Stalker 2. Mostly.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Most likely December be Indiana Jones. And maybe next year I'll go like do a little thing with Avowed. Because they said the sequel's coming out around the same time.
May the Lord watch over you.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
That's why I don't like doing these type of games. That's why I have Skyrim, but I won't do videos on Skyrim.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
And that's why I don't really like doing playthroughs of games I'm not really familiar with. It's like Space Marine. I played a little of the first game.
I've got everything you need, day or night. I'm not so sure.
So I'm gonna be familiar with that world.
Look, smell. Aren't they lovely? Welcome, Henry.
He can't stand this like
The lady is in your eye. Just come right up.
But I think this is the problem with modern day video games. They make them too big, too much stuff to do. Used to be that you didn't have that much to do. You can sit for an hour and get a lot done. Those type of games are too far between now.
Good health to you. See you later. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Like you guys might have been paying attention, but I wasn't.
blame Mother Nature.
Implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Like I just did 25 minutes of doing nothing. Well, this is all still game 1000 long off for now. This is just random talk. Bye.